My first experience that I can remember of Captiva was driving through a canopy and noticing that it wasn't like anywhere else in Florida. It was kind of magical.
The island of Captiva doesn't feel like you're in Florida. It's kind of like a tropical feel, and I just have fallen in love with this place.
If you look at the map of Florida, the barrier islands, by and large, run north and south. But you get to Captiva, and this curious bow begins to create. Then the sand's soft, and it's lovely. There is no shortage of things to do, and no limits as to the horizon of things that might await.
Captiva Island is 5.5 miles long, and it's a half mile at its widest point. So you can be from the beach to a boating, fishing environment in a few hundred feet.
The first tarpon, which is an incredible game fish, the first tarpon ever landed on rod and reel was here in 1896. That catch made headlines around the world because of the sudden interest in tarpon fishing, game fishing, created a passenger service to Boca Grande. Steamboats took those passengers to Captiva, Sanibel, Nicepa, Pontarasa. Hotels sprung up, roads were built, developers came in. It changed not just the fishing history of this coast, it changed the economic and social history of this coast. This one fish, the tarpon. So I try to keep that in mind when I fish.
During the summertime, you can see thunderclouds, you can see rain, you can see lightning, you can see the sun setting, you can see the birds flying, the dolphins jumping, all at the same time.
You see a lot of manatees and dolphins, see a lot of osprey, flying around. It's just gorgeous.
We all take for granted at a point, all I have to do is go walk out in the ocean at sunset. I go, whoa. You see a fish jump, the birds. I go, man, we're in a cool place.
There's not a lot of lights out on the islands, and once the sun goes down, the night sky just lights up.
Human nature is we forget to look up. But when you're on Captiva at night, look up because it's mind-boggling.
Any sport that you can do in the water can be achieved here. Surfing, swimming, paddle boarding, kite surfing is amazing. When it's windy, seeing these guys go 40 feet in the air with their, oh my God, it's incredible. And the interesting part about a Captiva beach is on certain days, you can be surfing a 5-foot swell, and on other days, it's so flat, you can slalom in it.
Captiva is a very laid-back place. I've really noticed that with our residents and visitors, they seem to just be themselves. There doesn't seem to be this act going on.
Every weekend in the month of December, there are different events and activities. We have the golf cart parade, we have the lighted boat parade, there are tons of performances and the Junkanoo parade as well. It's definitely something to come out and see and be a part of.
I think Captiva is America's little bit of special paradise that everyone sooner or later should come and see at least once.
I truly believe these islands tend to choose us rather than we choose them. If people visit Captiva and they feel that calling, it's no accident. It means you're one of us.